Okay, so we got render.com and I got the GitHub desktop app. I'm going to create a new repository on my hard drive. I can name it basically whatever. I pick something that is too long and pretty stupid. Um, but here we go. Tests. Need to just browse to whatever folder. I pick this one with my site in it. This actually poses a problem later. I'll show you. I included it because it'll help maybe. Click create. And to do that, I actually have to push it up to the website, publish it, get that up there, publisho, go, publish. Do it, click it. Okay, it's going. And then I can switch over to render.com. I actually log into this site with my GitHub account because that was just seemed like it was easier because that's how I connect it. And they go to create a new static site. There's a GitHub option because my account is linked. And I have to click on connect and then like give approval for which repositories to use. Find my whatever doesn't have to, yeah, that one. Save that. Takes me back to render and I say, okay, now that's hooked up, is approved to connect it. I got to add some, this is the actual site information. This part will be part of your URL. The rest of this really doesn't matter if you sort of using defaults, except for the publish directory, which if your index.html is in the root here is represented by a period and then a slash, dot slash, right there. And save it, which is slightly out of frame. And then it's going to start trying to deploy the initial commit, whatever you put in there. But I noticed that I fucked up and it made a repository folder and my site stuff's not actually in it. So I just kind of dragged that in there, and then I went back into the GitHub app, and it shows me, oh, hey, new files. I should have noticed that they weren't there before, but here they are. So I need to commit those, which I need to put a message to be able to do that. And then I have to push it up to GitHub again. Ta-da! And then that's what it should look like in GitHub. And then once I've pushed it up there, it automatically starts deploying again. I sped this up because it was really slow, but it automatically starts deploying again on render. There you go. Site is live. I can click over and ta-da, sexy chicken. So then like, okay, let's see if you want to update it again. I could go in here, go into the repo, go into my folder, put in a different image, overwrite it, go, and then I have to go in the GitHub app and do the commit and push again. We look at the changes tab, some Mac stuff, and then, oh, look, this chicken was deleted, duck was added. It's overwritten really, but commit, push, takes a second. And then if I look at render again, we go to events and you can see, hey, a new event. My new image commit is now being deployed. We got the little dots dancing over there. If we click into the deployment status, it takes a while. I sped this part up again, took several minutes. Okay, site is live. So we can go up and when I refresh this, boom, changes are there. Sexy Duckman.